Willie D Live.
I was talking to Jimmy Iovine, who actually paid for 4 songs and never charged me. He said, just take those as a gift. He said, because I don't really see what to do with you. I don't all the way see the vision. I hear the voice and see the talent, but I don't know the vision. Jermaine knew the vision.
When Jimmy Iovine bought those songs and said, take the songs, and I don't
He
know.
paid for the studio time and
did
all that. Never wanted a dime, never wanted anything, just as a gift.
Now, what did that do to your spirit? Because Jimmy knows music.
He knows music.
He knows music, so
Yeah.
how did he miss that? How did he miss one of the greatest voices of our time?
I think he didn't miss it. I think at that moment, his ear was to something else. I think hip-hop was really, really, I think he didn't want to mess it up. He probably couldn't have.
Right,
But
I got you.
he knew that he didn't want to chance it or get in the way of something he knew that was special. And so,
Yeah. I had a situation like that with
Yeah.
this group that you may have heard of called Girls Time.
yeah.
And I didn't want to mess it up.
Yeah.
I didn't want to mess it up. And I was like, hey, I'll support y'all. Whatever I need to do,
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
But, I don't want to be responsible for messing this up.
Yeah. And I'm thankful that, he didn't put me on another label to let me sit around.
Yeah.
Jermaine Dupri was nonstop.
Yeah. And I say Girls Time, but most people are familiar with Destiny's Child.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I know that lineage.
Yeah. I know you know, but
Yeah.
I know for
Most people.
most people don't know that
Yeah.
that they were called Girls Times before Girls Time. Why am I? I'm
That's all right.
Getting mixed up.
It's
with
the
these names.
cyber stuff that's going on.
But Girls Time before they were Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
You did a song on Django.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Django was a producer, one of my favorite producers, Kelvin Wooten, who did Pass Me Over. He did Cool. He did a lot of songs. Her Heart for me. Was working with a girl named Elena Boynton. And they had already had a relationship with whoever was doing the music for Django. And my manager called and said that they wanted to put me on it. And I heard the song. I was like, this is epic. And this movie, I saw a clip of the movie. I was like, this is huge. So I lended my voice to the song. And they loved it. They loved it.
Yeah.
I love that movie. I love it. It's one of those movies that's like, yeah, only if we could do it now.
Yeah, man, you connected to some very, very big projects, man. A lot of.
I'm blessed, man.
A lot of big names,
Yeah.
that have, shared space with you. You know what I'm saying? Artistic space with you.
Yeah, man. I've done, Drake, Tupac.
Yeah.
Rick Ross, Meek Mills, Jill Scott, Buddy Guy, Carlos Santana. Man.
I heard you
so
mention
many.
Cocker in an interview.
Joe Cocker.
Joe Cocker. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
In a past interview, like
Absolutely.
how intensively did you listen to him?
Oh, like religious, like his voice. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk on? Man, come on.
Yeah.
That white man was singing from
and a lot of people don't know.
oh,
Joe Cocker was a cold boy.
cold-blooded. And his performance, like he
Yeah.
would just go in convulsions. He was singing.
Yeah.
He would just get into it. I was like, that's how I want to love it on stage.
Yeah.
And I felt that before. I've done it.
Yeah.
I've been there.